Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am gonna get ready. I'm gonna do my makeup, thumbnail. Okay, I got some requests to share with y'all my makeup because I got a lot of new makeup recently, and so how I do it is different. Also, like how I do my contour, a lot of things that I was doing, like the last time I would have showed y'all how I did my makeup, is different. So this should be fun. We're also going to make the jacket potatoes in this video and probably clean up a little bit. Erin and I need to run an errand, but other than that, pretty much gonna stay here and just do stuff. Now, the thing about doing your makeup when your vision is terrible is you can't see anything. So I've already used moisturizer. I used the Cetaphil like face body lotion. Now the foundation I'm using is this NYX, and it is the Can't Stop Won't Stop full coverage foundation, and I get it in the shade Vanilla, and it's a 24-hour wears. I have this like giant beauty blender, and it is wet, and then I just kind of like squeeze out any excess. Alright, foundation is done. I really like the coverage on it. It's very like lightweight. It doesn't feel greasy or like kind of tightening or anything like that. It almost feels like I just put lotion on. It might have to do with me wetting this, but I'm not really sure. Highly recommend it. It is on the higher price range. I think it was $14. Well worth it. Okay, so the next thing I do right away is go in with my CoverGirl CG Smoothers. This is a pressed powder, and it's the 710 translucent light, and then it just says pale. So I like to use this as like a setting powder. You kind of just blot it first, and then I'll just, if I need to, I'll smooth it out. My cat right now is literally digging in my makeup bag. I don't know what she smells, or if she thinks there's toys in there, or if it's like my bracelet that they both looked over when I did that. This bracelet, my friend Faith, she used to be on YouTube, but then she's decided to have like a more private life. She got me this bracelet one year for Christmas, and it says, it's got a heart with like an American flag, and then it has positive energy, and then this one says, oh no, it doesn't say anything. It's just some kind of, if it does say something, I can't read it, but this is such a cute little bracelet. It's from Alex and Annie. It says 2019. Now, this is not a miracle worker by any means, but it does make me feel more smoothed, and like there's not a bunch of things creating a bunch of little crevices or creases, especially around my eyes. They crease like almost instantly, so whenever I use this, it does help smooth out those areas. Next thing I'm using is my contour. This one is the one I've always used. It's Physicians Formula, and this one is the Sunkissed bronzer. I think this one is too. This one's the Butter bronzer, Sunset bronzer. This is one thing I have done differently now. I used to do the like 3 shape, but I have started doing this, so I'll go pretty much right here and do like a triangle situation, and it just helps lift more. Like this is that side, this is that side. I feel lifted. And that's what matters, right? Okay, and then over here. So I don't really go right here anymore, but I do go up under, just right there, and then go down. Then I gotta do my nose. So I I've been using this little, is that it? That could work. I've been using this, and I use the same bronzer. This is just a flat, rounded edge brush. Just something small. Now, I have a longer nose. I feel like my nose is very proportionate to my face though, because I have a long face. Anyways, but if you want a shorter nose, I start up here. And then, my bone kind of sticks out on this side, so it's harder to go straight down. It wants to go a different way. But that's what I do. And I stop kind of like halfway. Since I'm wanting to shorten my nose, I will take this and kind of start right there. So the shadow is going to be higher up. Used to, I would take the contour all the way down and kind of wrap around my nose. And then also, sometimes to create like a little button, go on top right here and go across. Then I just like to take a little bit, kind of dust it off, and then just kind of blend everything in. So that's how I do my nose. Everything's pretty much still kind of light, but we're in the bright lights. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, this is 0. I'm gonna do my blush now, and this is the CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed, and it's a high pigmented blush, and the shade is Love Me 320. I take that same brush, I just get a little bit, and then where I put that, I also put this, except for I do it a little bit closer to this area. Oh, what am I doing? I need the mirror. Okay, so my contour is right here in this little triangle shape, so I'm going to take the blush and go like right here. So just on the edge of it, and bringing it in a little bit and up. So it kind of blends in with the contour. Some people have been doing their nose lately, but I've done that once, and I feel like my nose gets red enough that I don't feel like I need to do it. This is my highlighter. It is the Maybelline New York Master Holographic by Face Studio, and it is in 050. It says prismatic highlighter. Take a little bit of that, stick it on my nose, right there, maybe a little bit right there. Also like to put a little bit of this right here. Now I'm going to do my eyeshadow and my eyebrows, and for the brows I've been using just like a brown eyeshadow. I had somewhat bushy eyebrows for a while there, but I kind of got tired of them, so I went back to the skinny brows. Alright, I'm going to use the same palette or maybe I'll use this one. This one's my newest palette. It's just Jeffree Star Cotton Candy Queen palette. So maybe we'll do, I really like purple. So I'm going to use this light purple right here. It's called Ice Cream Drip. And I like to use my fingers. Alright, I'm going to take a brush for the darker shade, purple right here. Says Taste Test. I have hooded eyes, so I like to go pretty high up with the, I'm just going to go up under a little bit to create a shadow. Here's how the purple is looking. And then I'm going to take this really pretty Gourmet Glory and use my finger and put that in the middle. Okay, now I'm done with that. I can go back in with the highlighter. So I like to take the highlight and put a little bit in the corner of my eye. The eyeliners I use come with their own wing, so it makes it a lot easier. They have a left wing and a right wing. The eyeliner was iMethod Beauty, by the way, and this is NYX Radiant Finish Setting Spray, long lasting. I like this. Okay, my mascara I'm using is the highly rated anti-gravity mascara from Milani. Mascara's dying out, so I'm doing my lips. The lips are also from I think the lip liners are also that NYX. Or here is the lip liner. This one is the Line Loud lip pencil, and this one is called Global Citizen, and it is somewhat similar to this shade, but I don't overfill too much because it's not completely identical. The lip liner is a little bit darker than the lip color I will be using, which is the I think it's Maybelline Super Stay 24 Hour color. This one is in the shade Coastal Cocoa. Alright, so my lips are lined. The tops are just a little bit bigger than they regularly are, because if I overline them too much, especially going out in public, it's very easily noticeable that they are lined. I feel like lined lips look good in photos. Okay, so this I like because it has a step 2. So the first step is the lip color, and it goes on smooth like a lip gloss, but then it does dry and it's like a stain. So then it has the lip balm on the other side, which is so nice. Alright, y'all, like 30 minutes later, here is my full face of makeup. It's still pretty natural and like not overdone. So I feel like it just kind of enhances what's already there, which is what I love about makeup, because it doesn't really take away from how beautiful you are naturally. It just enhances all of your beautiful features. Alright, y'all, we are getting stuff done in the kitchen. Aaron told me that he would do the dishes, so he's doing those right now. I'm about to actually need to rinse the potatoes real quick and then get them wrapped up. Put them in the oven. While they're in the oven, we'll go make the bed.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good. He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron.
Alright, y'all, I don't know about you, but I did 400 degrees the other day at or for 1 hour, and they were done.
Making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. It's so unnecessary worrying about life. I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be.
bedroom looks like not too terrible. There's a few dirty clothes on the side, and our bed needs to be made. So let's go ahead and get this done.
Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like I am. Sharp inside, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like I am. Sharp inside, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. Iron, sharpening iron, making me stronger, calling me higher, calling us higher. Sharpening iron, calling me higher, just like I am. Sharp inside, making me stronger, calling me higher.
I picked up this room spray from Walmart about a year ago, and it is my favorite from Yankee Candle. It's the Pink Sands. It just smells so good. Alright, y'all, I'm going to get all these clothes put away. They have been piling up. I also have a couple of purses, and my plan is to just hang these on the door. I still need to paint the backs of the doors. I think the next video I do will be a home refresh video, because there are like quite a few things I want to get painted. I think I am just going to go ahead and paint that door white for now, and this one. So maybe we'll do that in the next video. Oh, also, I'm going to paint this bathroom wall. I actually got some lipstick on it the other day, like a lip pencil, and it will not come off. But this is on here right now, so it's hard to tell. But this left some like gray marks on the back, so I just wanted to get that painted. That way it's fresh. Plus there's a new one that I'm wanting to buy, so I can't wait to get that finished.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind. Like a candle, I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with them. to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much, until I realized we were different types, carrying a different triggers, scaring us to death.
Bedroom is taken care of. I'm really glad that I actually cleaned this off. This is my old phone. I should probably actually put that over there. Because I need to do what I did to the other dresser to this one soon. Maybe I'll do that the day after we do all the painting stuff, since I've been uploading every day. So subscribe if you want to see me redo this dresser. I think that'd be really fun. This was in our kitchen, but I thought it just looked so pretty. I brought it in here, and I really like how it looks in here. Alright, it's time to fix up our jacket potatoes, which is a baked potato with baked beans on top of it, and then whatever other toppings you want to put on it. I've seen people put shredded cheese on it and purple onion, so that is what I'm going to do to mine. We're starting out with some butter. I just sliced this up in like little slices, you know, and then put a couple in each potato. And then to mine, I added salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. I think I added some chili powder and cumin because I just love those seasonings. And then on Aaron's, I just did salt and pepper because he likes it that way. And then I took the fork, kind of mushed it up so it's like a mashed potato texture. And then we're going to top it with baked beans. I just did one for Aaron because I wasn't sure if he was going to like it or not. And I didn't want to ruin both of his potatoes if he didn't like it. So he said it was okay. It wasn't like anything crazy. But it's like a good, I feel like it's a good no meat meal because we were very full and satisfied. I really like the baked beans, by the way, on this. I don't know. Honestly, it reminded me of eating beans and cornbread. Make that make sense. But that is what it reminded me of. I really liked the sweet flavor of the baked beans with the potato. It kind of made it feel less like you were eating a baked potato. Unless you just really love baked potatoes. It was good. So I put the baked beans on it, and then I did the shredded cheese, and then I topped mine with the purple, like diced purple onion, and I also put a little bit of sour cream on mine because I like sour cream, and some chili and lime hot sauce, and that is what was for dinner tonight. And we finished off our cupcakes. So it's time for us to make another dessert, y'all. I'm probably gaining weight at this point by doing that, but I've been really into baking lately. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I will see y'all back here tomorrow for that home refresh. Bye!
Perfect together, hold together.